got a flat packing space you start off with. These gentlemen travel for work down here on this end, it's the business side over here, and a suitor. So back in the day, almost all suitcases came with a full-size suitor. This is what you use when you have, you know, nice stuff. So I'm gonna put my suits in here. If you've gotten these pressed, you can leave them in the dry cleaning bags. It really doesn't matter one way or the other. There's a global carry-on from Briggs that I like also. For guys, this 22 seems to be a little bit longer, so that's good. Or wider for your shoulders.
And you do spend, the more time you spend putting things in carefully, the better they will come out.
That was just you.
So just, you know, just remember that, oh my gosh.
I don't know how much I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So this is, again, you know, full circle when you're looking at your stuff. Like, I mean, I clearly thought, how many blue shirts do I need? And the answer was, how many do I have? So again, just, you know, it's nice and neat. Leslie said this already. Wrinkles are caused by things shifting, so you really want everything packed tight. You know, it needs to be packed tight into the.
And also be aware, these are really wide hangers.
Yeah.
So
I use the ones from the dry cleaners.
yeah, so these are a little bit more flexible, but you don't want to use your big heavy duty suit hangers in here because that takes up a lot of room. And weight. There. Oh, cool. All right. I was like, what the heck, guys? So we haven't done a packing demo and 3 years?
No, we did. It's been a year.
It's been a year,
It's
I'm
been a
sure.
year.
Yeah. So we used to do them once a month.
Twice.
No.
Yes, we did.
Twice a month?
We were
No.
crazy. All right, so here we go. This is going all in. Did you guys get this? I mean, I think both of you have this suitcase. Okay, cool. So this is really what it is. And these are kind of crummy suit coats. If you guys have travel stuff, it's gonna go in there so much easier and nicer. So that's what I do with this portion. So now I'm gonna start with my pants, Leslie. And I'm gonna use your little burrito method. So, just as Leslie did, I'm gonna start with my trousers waist to waist. These are compression straps. There's actually a tie down on this side that it doubles as the add-a-bag strap, and that helps kind of keep this flap down, because you're gonna need it when you bring all this stuff. So, and you can see I've got an artificially, you know, flat space in here. It's pretty nice.
So you're gonna use those?
I am. I'm gonna do both. So with this, yep, there you go.
Right here.
So now with a nice press shirt, flat bottom. So there you go.
So those will open up.
Yep, Dave's got it there. So shirt's going in,
Add a bag strap into this
and I'm
bag
gonna
so that
flop my
just
arms
down.
out, and I'm making like a trough
Right in there like that.
in here. This is like a bundle.
See that? Just where-
I kind of do this just to show folks there's
exactly.
different
Later
methods.
you would use this
I would
as an
probably
add-a-bag
use a
strap
packing
and tie it
folder.
onto a larger bag.
Is anybody counting how many shirts?
And then there was one with your, one
Both-
of the jackets.
yeah, one of the
Did
jackets.
both of those?
No,
hangers?
just those
Just
two.
one, okay. So that's three. Really, Dustin?
Come
Oh
on.
my gosh. I mean, how many days are you gonna go for?
You know, blue or bluer.
His favorite color is blue. This is what happens when you don't plan ahead. And you think that you have to take everything with.
He doesn't want people to see him in the same blue shirt.
Right, they'd be like, is that the same blue shirt you wore yesterday? All right, so I've got myself a little trough here. Really though, this is getting, I'm never gonna get that stuff in, so most of you know this bag. it expands, okay? So, and that's gonna be problematic for for carry-on, but we'll address that, so. Let me get the other side. And honestly, I'd probably start with this up, because it'll be easier to pack. So this goes up. So there's my trough. All right, and now I've got all these different bundles. So again, I would, in a perfect world, use cubes, but in case, you know, this is a day's worth of clothes in each one of these bundles. So they all go in there.
And they've got underwear and socks and t-shirt.
Yep.
Wrapped around the shirt.
Yep.
I
And
mean, the
then
shirt is wrapped around.
now I'm just gonna fold everything around itself. So this is creating kind of like a nest to keep everything from shifting. And I'll just go around. So.
Packing in the nest like this is better for wrinkles than like.
It is
little
for
folders.
a business kind of trip, that would be, I think for these guys, that, like, I would use a packet folder if I had all these dress shirts, and then that I would just drop in. Do you know what I mean? It would just be this kind of, it would make this so much easier on us. So,
How many shirts you do?
I think
Pairs
there's
of
something
shoes.
like 12 shirts in here right
And
now.
how many pairs, how
So,
many?
I don't,
10.
okay.
And then toilet?
Did you see all the ones in the bundles?
Did you need,
I counted those are
Okay,
4 bundles.
okay.
And then
Cool.
you had 4 lovely blue shirts, and then you had 2 shirts.
Okay, cool, so some boots. There's some space in here on the sides I just used. Ta-da.
You're gonna wear those.
I'm wearing shoes. So, there, I could throw something else on here, I'm fairly certain, okay? So now, the moment of truth, let's see if it'll work.
Yeah. So what we're trying to basically tell you is that, oh.
22-14-9.
How much is away?
Okay, so there you go. So, what do you think it weighs, really?
36,
Okay.
31.
All right.
42.
It's always this much listening. 26 and a half. So, I mean, it's always that, yeah, 26 and a half.
So now that